Bulls. Well, I know y'all wondering why I got my hoodie on like this. Then get back into my environment because last year I was immune to the cold, and this year I haven't been doing them. The only reason I was immune to the cold was because I was taking cold showers, and this year I haven't took no cold showers, so I need to get immune, get back into that coldness. I get used to the cold because right now it's freezing. And one thing I know when I start freezing, my nose start running. So, it's your boy Aaron signing back in with another video. Hope y'all have an amazing, wonderful, blessed day. Testimony video on how I became a follower of Christ and everything. So if y'all haven't checked that video, I recommend y'all go check it out. It was something that really caught my attention. There's a lot of things on just walking with Christ and everything and becoming closer with Him. What our purpose and gift is that He's given us, and just our calling in general. And we were just talking over it. But the thing that really hit me when we were talking was just like telling me leave room for the happy little actions. And he was telling me about that, like he was basically going into detail on like, in life, how because he was just basically describing, because one thing about me, the reason he was telling me that was like how I'll be so focused on the future, and I be wanting my future. My mind is so focused on the future, so everything that I try to plan out for the day, like I try to make sure I exactly hit everything right on the task. One thing about just in life, just planning our days and everything. Taking our days one step at a time, but also just planning and then trying to try to plan out how I want my weeks to be. And when they don't go a certain way, like I wouldn't be satisfied in a way. And he was basically breaking that down to me on how, like when he told me, like he was basically breaking that down to me, just like you gotta leave room for happy little actions, because like you never know what today's gonna lead you to do. Like something little that you didn't even plan for today just would probably bring the joy out of you. Or there was once this girl named Mia. She was always in a rush. Her days were packed, meetings, errands, messages, alarms. Every minute was just planned. Every second was scheduled. Yet somehow she felt like something was missing. One morning, as she hurried to work, she saw the elderly man struggling to pick his dropped grocery. For a moment, she hesitated. She was late, but something inside her told her to stop. She knelt down, helped him gather his things, and shared a smile. He thanked her softly. "You're the first person who stopped for me all week." That small moment stayed in Mia's mind all day. Her heart felt lighter when she realized that in her pursuit of big achievements, she had forgotten the small ones, the happy little actions that added color to her life. For them alone, she made space in her busy schedule, space to smile at strangers. So, moral of the story, just a reminder: don't fill your life so tightly that joy has nowhere to fit. Leave room for happy little acts. That's what makes life so beautiful as a human. But basically, just coming off of that, like when he was telling me that, like yesterday, was I remember this before what I'm doing now. Like I had like a alarm for every little second of my day, and I used to want my days to be this type of perfect. I couldn't enjoy really my time with people because my in the back of my mind, like, oh, I have this going on, I have that going on, and I couldn't take the little moments that's in front of me and be happy. It's like I try to make my whole schedule just perfect. And I see that a lot, throughout times, as it's really like a lot of the adults I see with that, because they be telling me time is everything, and they're not lying from that, because time is very important. You can't get that back, but you don't be wanting to fill your mind up with just, oh, I gotta do this in my schedule, or I gotta do this whole week. You know, the moral of the story was just like you have to leave little moments for you have to leave little space throughout your days to actually enjoy life, because if you so focus on your schedule and everything, you would just be forgetting the moments, and you would feel like life is just a whole routine. And you don't want life to be, and you don't want to live life like that, you know. But that was just something we was talking about yesterday. Really, just really hit me when he told me that, and I was like, bro, I gotta write this down and highlight this and talk to you guys about it, because it's like it just hit me in the moment. I can't even explain. You know how when somebody has a conversation and they hit you with a quote and it just hits you, and you be like, dude, I gotta save this, or I gotta just remember this. So that's what happened like yesterday when we were just talking. Like I was like, bro, I have to share this to you guys. Just leave room for the little spaces throughout your life, so you can enjoy and appreciate the life that you have. And that just was just something beautiful. Still want to focus on your plan, because I ain't gonna say don't focus on your plan or nothing and just lollygag. You still want to do that, but also if some little moment come up, hold the door open for somebody. You don't have to always be in a rush for everything. You never know who you never know who's out there that you're gonna need the help. And that's one thing I'm starting to really understand about life. Like, bro, it's so random. Like, if you just go out and just do stuff for people, you never know who really needed that, or even like talk to. Like, some people just come talk. Some people just need you just to say hi to them. Some people just want to be known. Like, some people just want to be acknowledged. Some people always, there's some people out here that just feel alone and they feel like nobody just notices them. So, saying, just waving at some people, they be like, dang, that just made my day. You never know who just going, you never know. You just never know in life, like, whoever's going through something or anything. Anyways, you guys, I really love y'all. I know y'all barely can't see me, your boy. I don't want to do too much on here, but yeah, your boy, we gonna leave it off of there. But anyways, y'all, I love y'all. Remember, God loves you, Jesus loves you, your family loves you, your friends love you. You just are loved. If you feeling alone out here, just remember that. But I'm about to end off with my outro. Peace, love, and growth. And your boy Aaron is signing out for today's video. We are gone. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.